Hi everyone, and welcome back to the 10-minute show starring me, your something host, Taran. Yes, that is I, your something host. So, that was perhaps the best intro that I've ever done. I'm very proud of it. Thank you so much for your support in all of these endeavors. Oh god, lava. Wow. Instant death. Instant death. The death there is instant. I am going to get that chest high, hell or high water. And I know I'm a garbage platformer, so I know high water is, or hell is, you know what, I don't even know what it's supposed to say. What is the point of red goop? Who knows? So one thing I wanted to ask everybody, as I get just blitzed by these things, these little purple blob things, is that I have opted to do these recordings with a little bit of wine in me, but I don't know if that is with alcohol in general, I suppose, in me, and I'm just curious to get some feedback on what you all, my viewers, my lovely subscriber base, all 2 of you, or 40 of you, or 5,000 of you, how many ever people think well, damn. Anyway, I'm curious to get some feedback. That's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Hold on. What? Yeah. They weren't ready for that. Or maybe they were, I don't know. Maybe they planned that. How could I? Ow, no! No! I want to get some feedback just on what you guys thought about me drinking alcohol on the show. Not that you're going to stop me from drinking alcohol on the show, but or before the show, but specifically, should I do? I've gotten feedback about more alcohol, that I should drink more before the show, and I don't know how everybody is going to feel about that. Do you guys like it that I'm just silly and I say whatever? Would you guys prefer the show to have a little bit more flow? Tell me what you think. If you guys throw some comments or anything down there, give me a shout and let me know what you guys think. Because I can swing either way. A little bit less alcohol or less alcohol together, or none, and I probably would have more thought out, more comprehensive shows. By comprehensive, I mean more planned, with content that's prepared and all that. Alternatively, I can kind of go the other way and stick with the same amount of alcoholic beverages and or potentially more, which would I'm really not paying much attention here, so I'm just getting savaged by all this. I could wow, I'm just really doing myself proud here. I could do more alcohol, and this show would get really, really, really silly really quickly. How do you grab back on? I guess I'm just going to keep falling into lava, because I don't know how to avoid it. It's second A. Or, it seems pretty automatic. I don't know why I'm not avoiding it, but, you know what? Fuck it. See? See that? Did you all see that? Why am I dodging? How am I passing through this? Well, you know what? I never said that I was good at gaming. All I did was pretend. So, I did some improv stuff today. I work with an improv group here in Anchorage called the Ad-Lib Alchemists. And so there's some wonderful people. I am possibly an idiot. Oh, no. Oh, yep, no. I'm just an idiot. It's fine. # NBD. I could have always gone this way and saved you all the trouble of watching me go through this same arduous death a billion times over. But where would be the fun in that, you know? Nobody actually wants to see me make progress. They'd like to see me flounder, which is largely what I'm doing. So, that's good. You know. I swear to cow. If I could have always... No. No, there's no way. Gravity? No, that's not the one. So I work, and what I was going to say is that I work with this group called the AK Alchemists. The AK Alchemists. The AK. That's a great coffee shop here in Anchorage. But I work with this group called the AK. I can't even speak today. With the Ad-Lib Alchemists, and they're an improv group, and we did some improv rehearsal today, and it was good fun. If you're ever in Anchorage, drop us a line. I don't know, something. One of the things that we worked on today, which I thought was really cool, was we worked with a gentleman named John. Just John, as far as I'm aware. I'm not entirely sure that he has a last name. I'm sure he does. But we just had like an interesting conversation. We did a lot of warm-ups, a lot of different exercises, some stuff that's you call long-form practice, I suppose, and some physical work and stuff. And where this is all specifically relevant to this story is that it was just interesting. We got this. We talked about some really insightful things, and fucking just another collectible star. Among them is that in improv, not all improv has to be funny, which is good because none of my improv is funny. That's a self-deprecating joke. You can laugh at it. I laugh at myself all the time. But it's supposedly not all improv is funny. Improv in general often is, but the deal with improv is that improv is supposed to be the truth. Improv is just kind of reacting with the truth of the scenery, and that works really well with some of the acting training that I've gotten over time, which states that acting is living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. And I thought that was kind of a cool philosophy for acting. And personally, I've always thought that acting kind of is the art of learning to be human. So just some fun stuff, because I'm in acting training and things like that. And I thought you should know. There was a point to the story, which is that we worked on some stuff today, and I really got some really awesome, some insightful comments. One of the deals is that I tend to make interjections, and what that is saying, rather than letting the scene evolve naturally as it might, without, by discovery rather. I tend to say things to make the scene into something that I want it to be. And while it can work out, it's not the best strategy for an improv scene, because improv should be discovery. It is the truth, and because it's the truth, if you try to force it, you are making it into something that it wouldn't necessarily become. So it's just been kind of on my mind, this idea that I shouldn't interject as much. I should kind of let things evolve naturally. One of the question that I posed earlier was that, what do you guys think? Should this be a more planned show? Should this be a more extemporaneous show? And I guess I'm just gonna keep on dying. If I take another hit, I'm pretty sure that I'm dead, so I should not do that so as not to die. Let's let this clown drop on all this. Look at that. Good work. Fantastic work. But yeah, I'd love some feedback. I've already gotten some feedback from everybody about, at the very least, whether or not they liked the show, they at least had good things to say about the show. Ow, ow, ow. And that really did a lot for my self-esteem and for my morale and stuff. But I'd love to get feedback about the show's format. And where that comes in for everybody is that if you have suggestions and thoughts, I would love to hear about it. I would love to know what you guys think is working, what isn't working for you, what I could do better, what I'm already doing fantastically on, so on and so forth. And somehow the improv story fit into all that for me. But I'm going to climb up to this light here next time, I guess. Maybe that was a thing I could find. I don't know. But that's all I've got for time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I look forward to talking to you all on the next episode. Have yourselves a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Boop 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 boop.